Hello, Henry deGroh here from deGrow Innovation with an installation video of our draft inducer or draft helper. I'm not sure what the name is going to end up being, but it's a stovepipe preheater, and here's an installation video. What comes with the draft helper is a outlet switch that goes into the outlet. A cord. Now you can also use your own cord with a 3-prong plug that will enable you to move the switch over to this side if you want to. It comes with the heater tape. This is the thermostatic switch. It goes automatically, has no electricity or anything like that. It's just triggered by thermal expansion, and a couple self-drilling screws. Now I like to use a little toothpick so that you can kind of use that to tuck these things under and hide them after it's installed. You'll need a drill, preferably a cordless, with a high speed setting, a low speed setting, and a low torque setting in addition to the full drill. Okay, so to start the installation, you want to install the tape so that these cords are hanging down. You don't want to install it so that these cords are on the upside. That would be silly because the cord has to go down. So to start things off, I recommend you tie the tape to the stovepipe just to kind of hold it in place and help you arrange, kind of give you an extra set of hands. So tie this to the stovepipe using this cord, and then grab your drill. Now this is the second time I've installed one on here, so there is one hole already drilled. So I don't need to drill through it this time on one of the holes. One of the holes is already here, the other hole isn't. So this time I'm just gonna drill into that with my low torque setting on my drill. It just needs to be there. I didn't even engage the torque. It's at the lowest torque. Okay, don't even need to let it click, because it just needs to make contact. You don't want to strip that, it's just thin metal. Now I'm going to switch to a high speed setting so I can drill with my screw. Alright, and there it is. Once that bites, turn back down to the slower setting so that you don't strip it. There you go. That's installed. And now you wrap this around. I think I'll move that down a bit like that. Kind of cover it up. Wrap this around. And then tie it off. And that's it. It's installed. You can kind of scooch this around a little bit, but that's the installation. And now it's ready to go. All you do next, last step, is plug it in. Oh, I need to bend that a little bit. And turn it on with the switch. Okay. There's a little red light telling me it's on. Never touch it. Do not touch the heater tape ever. It's gonna start warming up this heater pipe. You can touch that and I can feel the heat coming from it. You don't need to touch it to feel that it's on. It's warming that heater pipe up. Now to install the finishing band, you simply take it, wrap it around, and take your screw and just put it in the tip of your screwdriver, as long as you have the right type of screwdriver tip, which is like the standard kind. It'll just fit in there and hold. And then you just give this a little bit of a pinch and line up the pre-drilled holes and screw it in. Do the same with the other. Just put that little screw right in there. Give it a little pinch. And that's installed. And now you got your finishing band. In case you like that look. Better than the golden beauty of the draft helper. So that's how it looks all finished with the finishing band installed. Now make sure you get the right kind of draft helper. I've changed the names a little bit to draft Helper-6 and draft Helper-8. The draft Helper-6 comes with a finishing band that is appropriate for 6-inch stovepipe. The draft Helper-8 comes with a finishing band that'll fit an 8-inch stovepipe. Now another little change I made was I lengthened the lead cord, so now it's a little bit easier to a little more flexible. Now you can more put the on-off switch, the timer, down here behind it if you want. All right. Instead of back by the wall. Now you can also put it back there by the wall if you want to. That's it.